OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be? Here, that be me. Follow E. What's up? OMG, follow E. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on out there in YouTube world today, baby? Well, today, honey, what's going to happen today? I am going to teach y'all how to properly cut and clean collard greens. Yeah. That's what's gonna go down. So I want to get started. I don't want to waste any time, but what I want to say is thank you to all the mothers, the fathers, foster parents, any sisters and brothers that's raising their sisters and brothers, aunties, grandparents, anybody that's dealing with kids, helping kids development. I want to say I appreciate you. I thank you so much, and I adore you for all that you do. Okay, so we're finna get started. Now I have this bunch, and this all came together. I didn't realize there was so many pieces in here, and this little one came, I guess, to average up to the other one. So it doesn't matter. We still gonna make it happen. I'm gonna put y'all over here so y'all can see what's going on, okay? I'm definitely gonna make sure y'all see what's going on. I hope my lighting is good, but I want y'all to pay attention to the food. First of all, I always get the greens that are not big. I like the ones that's a little bit bigger than your hand, because to me, they tenderize very well. So I'm gonna show y'all how to cut a couple of pieces. Let me see. I got the lighting good right here. Let me scoop this over a little bit. Maybe that'll help out. All right. Maybe that'll help out. All right. Okay. So anyway, let's get started. Now how I do mine, I go all the way down here off the stem. I don't keep a lot of my stem. I like the greens. And so I just do it up to about that part of the green, if you can see it, and I leave about just that much stem going all the way up to the top. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of pieces. Don't worry. Maybe I need to lift y'all up a little higher so y'all can really see. Yeah, I think that'll be a little bit better. I'm not gonna keep y'all like this the whole entire time. You can cut the end of the core off and get rid of that. Just get rid of it. Because I'm going to show y'all how to cut it up as well. So once again, we're going to go right down the core. Just lightly go down and scratch that little green right on off that stem. And like I said, I get rid of the majority of the stem. And this is what it end up looking like right here, with hardly no stem in there. Just like this. Now you want to keep most of your stems, you are welcome to do that. I just don't. I really don't. And it doesn't take that long to really cut this stuff up. It really don't. And we're just going to lay it on the side. And I wash my greens after I cut what I want to cut off of it. I'm going to show y'all several times before I let this part go, so y'all can be very clear. I'm going to get all my greens. Okay, so y'all can be very clear of what's going on. Okay, and then y'all will see a lot when I cut it up. When I cut them all the way up. All the way up. Now this here is too little. I'm not doing that like that. I'll just cut the little end of the stem off. We're not gonna do that one like that. So we in the middle already. And this is how I do it. This is how I do it. These little pieces here, they easy to do. So we'll knock them out by just cutting the core part off of it. And we can keep them little stems. We're not worried about those baby pieces. But we're not throwing them away. That we're not going to do. I just want to make sure that I show y'all how to do this, so y'all can be prepared if y'all ever want to cook greens and stuff, y'all ever want to do it, here you go. I don't like to make mine just so hard to do, but there we go. I get all the way down. And just like you shaving it off a little bit, and that's it. Away from the stem. That's it. Couple of more pieces, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. And when I get ready to cut all this up, I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I clean it. I'm not cooking these today because I'm gonna freeze them, because I want to do it with another dish that I'm not ready to do yet. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I cook it then. But I want to knock this part out because that's gonna probably, it might be this weekend, and then it might not be until next weekend. So, but to knock this out is not gonna kill me. At least this will be done so I can keep the video going. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. See how that is? But that's me. If you want to keep a lot of your more of your stems, you are welcome to do that. I choose not to. I don't take all of it off, but I do. I might can go ahead and show y'all how to do this bunch, and then I can finish up and come back and show y'all the cleaning. So I might do that. That part I might go and knock out. And then I can just show y'all how I clean it. I can show you how I cut it, and then I can show y'all later how I clean it. How y'all day out there? How y'all feeling? I've been dealing with my sinuses. They've been having me down a little bit. I've been feeling better this week. I haven't been eating that good and everything, but you know, a girl ain't mad when she lose a couple of pounds. Brr, brr. Okay, because y'all don't need to see me cut up all the bunches. So I'm just going to cut this part up. And then I'm going to show y'all how I cut it up. Let me move this plastic out the way. I really don't need it. All I need is them greens. And let me get my cutting board. And let me get me a different knife here. Okay, so what I do is I lay mine out like this. Any little pieces that's broken, just lay it out. I mean, just put them right there. So I stack mine. I stack them just like this here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that little bit in this, make this bunch, and then I'm take these ends and roll them up a little bit, cause they just some flaps, and just kind of make like a burrito out of it. This is how I do mine. You don't have to do yours this way, but this is how I do mine. Okay, so just like that. If y'all can see, that's why I want them ends folded in right there like that, because once we get to cutting, and I cut little, I don't cut big pieces, because when you cut big pieces, to me, it just don't be tender like I like it. So this is how I do mine. You can cut yours any way you want to, but trust me, once you get that turkey meat inside these here, greens and everything, brr, I am here to tell you it ain't no game. And I'm going to show y'all how to do another one. Okay, y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Keep it tight and keep it right. If it loosen up, just keep turning it, honey. Just keep turning it. All the way to the end. So y'all see how this look? Do y'all see how this look right here? That's what I'm talking about. That's the way it's supposed to look. Look at these little, let me bring it closer. This is how it's supposed to look. How I do mine. Now, if you don't want yours look like this, trust me, you do not have to do it little like I did, okay? Let me get some of these smaller pieces. I want the bigger pieces to be on the bottom and put the smaller pieces in the middle. All of this right here can be just like this here. We're going to put that in the middle. Put that in the middle. And we can put these little other pieces right here. I'm talking about the tiny pieces we want to go in the middle. Not the, and like these little parts, they don't have to go in the middle. I just put them right here. Because they roll pretty good. Do it one more time for y'all. I'm gonna put these big pieces I got right here. I'm gonna put it right here. And all these little bitty pieces, they can go right here. And then this little stack of little pieces right here go right in the middle. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna start off with a roll. And then we're gonna fold these ends, these little bitty ends in as we roll. That's all right for piece break, honey. Just stick it right on in there. Don't worry about it, because it will roll. Okay? Just roll it up just like that. Y'all saw how I did that? I might save one more bunch when I'm done doing this here and do it one more time for y'all before I show y'all how to clean it if this is complicated to y'all. And just cut a little. These gonna be some good greens, because these are not no big elephant greens. And that's what my mama told me. She said, don't do the elephant greens. She said, because they don't get as tender and delicious as the smaller greens. Tighten it up if you feel loose. Because it's already rolled. Sometimes you just have to tighten it up. Move that. All the way to the end. All right. And there you go. You don't have to recut it, do nothing. It's all there. Okay. So we're going to put that in the bowl. All this go in the bowl. None of this go in the trash. All of that go in the bowl. And y'all gonna think this a lot of greens. Y'all really gonna think that this is a lot of collard greens. It really isn't a lot of collard greens. This is gonna shrink even when you put it in the water, okay? It really is. So anyway, I'm gonna cut up the rest of this. I'm gonna save one more burrito green for you to see before I put it in the sink and start washing it, okay? So I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And like I told y'all, I was going to show y'all one more of the burrito collard greens, okay? One more before I put them in water and do what I have to do. So like I said, I just take these little ends right here and I tuck them in. Sometimes I do it this way and sometimes I don't. I just tuck them as I roll it. But at the same time, I'll just show y'all how to do it. And all you gotta do is roll it into this burrito. See how I did that? And then you just take the knife and you do thin slices. We don't want big, thick chunks, but you can cut it how you want to. If you want the big, thick chunks, I just find that the greens get very tender this way. Okay? It looked like a lot of work, but I promise you it really isn't. And the taste is not going to be bad at all. You're going to wish you had. Because guess what? I'm going to show you how to cook it. Just not today. I'm just going to show you how to cut and properly clean the greens, okay? If it get loose, just take your finger and make it tighter. And go right back into the formation you want it to be in. It's the last one right here. Okay. So this goes into the bowl that we're using. Okay. Let's get all our collard greens because we paid for every bit of it, okay? All right, we finna move on to the sink. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me move some stuff out of the way so y'all can see what I'm doing. So let's come right on over here to this sink and bend down just a little bit, because this part is going to be very, very short. It's going to be very, very short in what I'm doing. It's going to be very, very short because we're going to use cold water and we're just going to fill it up. And guess what? We're not going to do anything to it but fill it up. That's all we're going to do to it is fill it up. And I'm going to tell you while the water is filling up, go get you some salt. Get you some salt. And fill it on up to the top. Just let it fill, because we ain't cleaning them yet. We're going to let this salt sit in salt water. Just going to put it right on top. It don't even matter the amount. It's not about the amount, because we're going to wash this. The salt help get the grit off of here. So it's not like it's going to cause anything, because we're only cleaning. So we need that salt water. So, okay. So you're going to need enough to fill all of that. So don't look at it like you're putting a pound of salt on here, because you're not, because you're going to rinse it all off. Okay? You are. You're just going to rinse it all off. Then you're going to mash it down so it go all into the water. Now, these greens, I could tell right now that they're not that dirty. But, hey, we're going to see once they sit for an hour. I let mine sit for an hour. You can let yours sit less, but mine sit for an hour. I want to definitely clean it, because I'm going to rinse them about 3 times. So, I'll be back to show y'all how to rinse them. And definitely show y'all how to clean them. Definitely clean them. And that's going to be the last part. And then we're going to put them in the Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. That's what we're going to do. Okay, y'all? So, 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. You could do 30 if you want to do 30, okay? But I'm doing 1 solid hour on mine, okay? Because I don't want to have to re-salt it if the grit's still coming on it. So I do mine for an hour. So I'll see y'all in 1 hour. Peace. Yo, I am back, baby. So we're going to try to finish this on up. I'm here to tell you that's what we're going to do. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute, might not have to hold on. Okay, no, we won't. Because we're going to need a Ziploc bag, and I hope this is big enough before I have to go to the closet and get one. But if not, I'm going to end this video on what I can stuff in here. Okay, you're going to need a strainer. Okay. We're going to get ready to pour this water off. Now, before you pour all the water off, before you pour it all completely off, just go around and kind of flip it a little bit. Just flip it a little bit, because we finna strain it anyway. I just like to do that. That's something I like to do. I flipped it already a couple of times, but I just wanted to tell y'all to make sure that y'all do it. Okay? Just make sure y'all do it, okay? So now we're gonna lift this up, and we're gonna put our strainer down here. And all we're going to do is just dump it. And you'll see how green looking the water will be. Just how green it'll be. Okay. Now don't think we're done. I'm just trying to let some of this water, the old water, just strain out the way. But we're going to use this same bowl again. But this time we're going to wipe it out. Wipe it out. Because we don't want that same stuff that was in there from the dirty greens to this right here, because basically now at this point we're just going to be rinsing the greens. So let me rinse this back out. all the dirt and grime. Let me take this here and wipe that out. Okay. And put that back this way. Now let's put this back in. And you know, this is just rinsing now. This is just straight rinsing. I do a little bit at a time, kind of rinse this down at the bottom a little bit. And you could tell there's not much greenage and nastiness in here. You'll be able to see it better on when you do this. As long as you rinse this about 3 times after you have basically salt to this, the water is gonna turn into being white. Okay, it's gonna be clear. It's not gonna be white, it's gonna be clear. And you're gonna repeat this. You're gonna repeat this. You're going to repeat this right here, what we're doing right now. You're going to repeat it and do the flicking and flocking like I did. Flicking and flocking around. Try not to lose your greens. Try not to lose your greens. You want all your money. So at this point, pick it up. Try not to waste none like I did. Pick it up. And then rinse it again. You're just gonna do what I just did. Don't worry about any falling over to the side. You can grab that. As long as you clean your sink, you can grab it. So I'm going to turn the water off so this here can strain out. Don't worry, just grab it and put it in here because you're going to rinse it again. You're definitely going to rinse it again. If you don't want it, you don't have to use it. You don't. You're just going to rinse it again. This water is almost clear. I'm going to do that, repeat that one more again. Put your cold water in there and start putting your greens back in there. By this time, I'm here to tell you, these greens are clean. I'm just doing the extra rinse for myself. I like to do that. That makes sure all the salt content and everything is off. Now I put it in here and it's way not even green like it was. You could do it an extra time if you want to, but that soak in that salt is everything. Okay, a little at a time so you don't lose your greens. And this is basically how you clean collards. Very easy. How you cut them, clean them, and everything is a very easy job. It's not that complicated, okay, y'all? It really isn't. That water at the top is way more clear. It's clear. These actually wasn't any bad. These greens weren't really dirty. They didn't have a lot of grit on them when I was cutting them up anyway. But you get some that are a little dirty. Bad dirty. Okay? So y'all, wipe up a little bit. That's just cause it's me. And then I'm gonna just hold this to the side a little bit. Try not to waste my greens and let some of this water out. And I'm just gonna flick it and flock it for the last time. And this when you really don't have to do. You don't really have to flick and flock it, but I do. But it lets me know that my water is clear and I'm good to go. And that's the main thing, that is not turning back in that greenish color. And this water is pretty well much clear, so we are good to go. Okay? So those greens are off the chain clean, okay? You're gonna have a little bit of greenish no matter what. You really are. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't no gritty water. And we pretty well much, this is done. This is done. Get all your money out of him. Okay? Don't throw your money away. And don't let nobody just tell you they throw their stuff to the side and leave it there. No, they use it. They use it. Okay? Alrighty. So I'm going to take this out and sit it on top of this bowl so we won't have no leakage everywhere. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to probably have to get another Ziploc bag. But that's all right. I'm just going to show you how I take mine and freeze mine. Get you a nice little handful. Just like this. Don't worry about it. My counter clean. I wiped it off already. As soon as I get through, I make it do what it do, baby. And stuff as much as you want in here. And you can stuff it. Just stuff as much as you can. I'm a wiper. That's for sure. And I clean all my food. I don't just take things out of packages and don't clean them. But if y'all need me to show y'all how to clean stuff, just let me know. And I will. If y'all need me to do it from beginning to the end, I'll save a piece or two out to show you how I do things. Okay, I'm going to pack this baby. Let me get my greens down here. Okay. And you want to leave just enough in here so you could take the air out as you zip it up. Any extra air. Because you're going to need all that space in your freezer. Just take the air out. This is what I do. As I'm doing this is all I do. Get to that end. I push it all the way down. And bam, there you go. This is what it looked like. I'm going to finish this up off of camera. But this is what it ended up looking like. Because I done took all the air out of it, basically. Boom, you know what I'm saying? So it'll sit nice in the corner. And then I'll get this last bag in the corner. So I want y'all to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below, and come back following OMG what? Follow E. OMG who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be? Hell, that be me. Peace.